Good afternoon. My name's Trevor Bottomley, and today I'd like to talk about the anatomy of the keyboard. This is a presentation with instruction for the aspiring pianist who wishes to learn the basic knowledge on where to start, and where better to start than with the keyboard itself. We'll start with the anatomy of the keyboard. What are the notes and where are they? In the next slides there are graphics of an 88-note keyboard, which is standard on most acoustic pianos. A good number of electronic keyboards have different numbers of keys. Please try to learn and remember all the notes on the keyboard and where they are. The above graphic depicts an 88-note keyboard which is divided up with 52 white notes and 36 black. All the white notes are named, and you will note that there are only 7 note names shown, which are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, the first 7 notes of the alphabet. In this graphic we show a keyboard with the 3 yellow notes indicated with a red arrow. The first note at the left of the keyboard and down at the bottom is an A, and in the middle of the keyboard we have a C. This note is referred to as middle C. This is obviously named as the note is bang in the middle of the keyboard. Then up on the right at the top of the keyboard, the last note is C. In this illustration we show what are called the black note clusters. You will note that the black notes come in groups of 2 and 3. A white C note always comes before the 2-note cluster, and the white F note always comes before the 3-note cluster, all the way up the keyboard. This illustration shows the keyboard divided into octaves, an octave being 8 notes: A, B, C, D, E, F, G and back to A. Therefore, the yellow notes indicate there are 7.2 octaves on a standard piano keyboard. The word octave is derived from the Latin octavus, 8th, meaning 8. Hence the names octopus, which has 8 tentacles, and octagon, which has 8 sides. In this slide we are going to show all the named notes, including the sharps and the flats. If the black note is to the right or in front of the white note, up 1 semitone, then this is called a sharp. If the black note is to the left or behind the white note, down 1 semitone, this is called a flat. We can now name all the black notes. Starting from the first note A, 1 up would be A sharp. 1 down from B is B flat, and so on up the keyboard: C sharp, D flat, D sharp, E flat, F sharp, G flat, G sharp, A flat, A sharp, B flat. In this tutorial we have attempted to instruct you on the anatomy of the piano keyboard. In other words, what are the notes, what are the note names, where are they all on the keyboard, and in what order do they fall. Try to commit all of the notes to memory and their positions on the keyboard, as this is one of the first steps in mastering the art of playing the piano. In the meantime, happy piano playing.